Four-letter words are usually considered bad words, but today I'm going to share with you 7 four-letter words for success in real estate. Sometimes simple is better. So what I want to do today is I'm going to break down 7 different things that lead to success, and they're basically 4-letter words. You know, you think about this, don't say those 4-letter words, is that what I heard growing up. But in reality, when we're talking about real estate, there are some words and there are some actions that we can take that will definitely lead to our success. I'm going to start with this. Number 1 is call. Pick up the phone and talk to people. Ultimately, this is a relationship business, and relationships are built by conversation. So what is it that you're doing on a daily basis to have a goal on a daily basis to have a certain number of calls? Who is it you're calling? What are you calling about? What's the purpose of those calls? How are you adding value? You see, when you focus on calling people, you end up having more opportunities for contracts. Ultimately, this is a contact business. Who is it that you're contacting through the phone or in person to make sure you're building those relationships? The second 4-letter word is host. Host open houses. Open houses are the best way to get toes to toes and nose to nose with those ideal clients, potential buyers, potential sellers. It puts you in a position to be where the actual potential clients are. So what is it that you're doing as far as open houses in your business? Are you purposeful in this? Do you have a set schedule where you're doing 1, maybe 2 a week? What are you doing to make sure that you're putting yourself in the position to build more of those relationships? We talked in the first one about making sure that you're having those calls. Really, it's call, but it's have conversations. Having conversations with people when they're in an open house is a great way to deepen relationships, find new potential clients, and to grow your business. Number 3 is post. Post on social media. Now, we're not just talking about content that you're posting, but what is it you're doing to deepen those connections with the people that you're connected with? Are you going on and looking through social media and commenting on some of the other posts that you're seeing from some of your past clients or your sphere of influence or the potential clients you currently have? You see, when we go on and we're purposeful with the things that we're doing on social media and we're posting valuable content, we're posting on a consistent basis where we stay top of mind, posting leads to opportunities. Make sure you're taking advantage of everything that's available now on social media. Next up is farm. Geographical farming. What are you doing to make sure that you're known as the expert in a specific area? See, geographical farming is the foundation of this business. Having an area where you're known as that expert because you're consistently adding value, you're consistently adding something that those homeowners see of value. What is it that you're doing to really be that person that when they first think of someone to list their home, you're the first person they think of? Geographical farming is foundational to this business. Make sure that you're utilizing that 4-letter word, farm. Next up is list. Are you focusing on listing homes for sale? Are you a listing agent or a buyer's agent? Because ultimately, the people that control the listings control the market. If you'll focus on getting those listings, I'll promise the buyers will come. What is it that you're doing purposefully? We talked about farming just before. What are you doing to circle prospect and let people know about sales that happen in their area? You know, NAR came out and told us that typically what we're going to see is about 15% of all homeowners that are within a small area of something that recently sells are going to consider selling within a 3-week time period. Are you purposefully talking to that group? Are you talking to your past buyers and asking them if they still love their home? Are you out there actively pursuing listings? Because when you pursue listings and you use that 4-letter word list, your business can't help but grow. Next up is show. Are you out there actively showing properties? Now, this could be actively going and walking into a house with a potential buyer, or this could be you finding things that come on the market, going out there and doing a video walkthrough and showing it to people via a text with that video or an email with that video with people that house might fit with. You see, when we add value through the showings, where we're actually giving value and we're making ourselves stand out from other potential buyers agents out there, now you're going to set yourself up to have your share of those buyers coming into your business. So what is it you're doing? Are you purposefully setting appointments to show property to the hottest buyers that you have in your database? When you do that, absolutely good things are going to follow. Last but not least is work. Now, if you're viewing work as a 4-letter word, we got a problem here, because ultimately nothing's going to happen until you work at it. I would absolutely rather have ignorance on fire, somebody that's working hard, that's learning the business, than have somebody that has that intelligence or that knowledge and it's on ice. Ignorance on fire is always better than knowledge on ice. So what is it that you're doing to grow your business, to work harder than ever? You know, are you turning those locks in the morning, making sure you're the first one in the office? Are you the one that's hosting more open houses than anyone? Are you making more calls than anyone? You see, the person that works the hardest is absolutely going to be the person that has the biggest and fastest growing business. Not all four-letter words are bad. You see, when you focus on those things that we just talked about, those four-letter words, that's the key to success in real estate. I hope this has been helpful, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching the video. I specifically chose the video below for you because it builds on the one you just watched. I hope it's helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.